another one to rest in the valley and my shadows open up. Bury all my expectations for a semi-normal love, and with it burning in my palm, massaging into my blood, I try to fight away my urges. It's only gonna rope you up, girl. Hear me, I know my capabilities are breaking in. The only thing that saves you from your feelings of trust. Believe the angel on your shoulder when she comes, cause your devil's so familiar, and mine'll leave you flustered like you count your tears like experience, and me, just another sunken dream, trying to deal with it calmly, reacting every situation since you called me, and dug into my palm, thinking she don't honestly want this, and it's obvious, yeah, this all sets it off, hypnotizing both of us into agreeing with the odds, and in the dark, I got a chance to fight it off. Instead I sleep with a cancer, one and the same damn path I chose to walk on. She said it took her all her life. She's steady looking at me like she caught a glimpse of something. I'm not your paradise girl. Your written in me gets better to save your wishes for the moment after sailing away. You should've never even asked. She said it took her all her life. She's steady looking at me like she caught a glimpse of something. I'm not your paradise girl. Your written in me gets better to save your wishes for the moment after sailing away. I should've never even showed you what it's like inside the world I keep a lock on. Purple-hearted scar garden harvesting my thought songs with the chalk on. The problem still exists, at least the outline of its death prevents another fatal kiss, but that's impossible. Neither one of us opted to be positive. We stared each other in the face and screamed until we lost it. And the fire magnetically pulled both of us right on top of it, till one of us surrendered from rejection of the opposite. And this is not a love song, I'm working out my problems. The love songs were causing, now I'm stuck in trying to solve them, and it's all forever tarnished from beginning till the end. Use my smile as an ashtray and inhale its sending scent. Let it go, please let it go, this'll kill you. Reinventing us is not a miracle, we still doing. Just as certain as I speak it to you now, I know I'll wake up on the left side, on the other side of town. Listen, she said it took her all her life. She's steady looking at me like she caught a glimpse of something. I'm not your paradise girl. Your within me gets better to save your wishes for the moment after sailing away. You should've never even asked. She said it took her all her life. She's steady looking at me like she caught a glimpse of something. I'm not your paradise girl. Your within me gets better to save your wishes for the moment after sailing away. I should've never even showed you. I'm not your paradise girl. You should've never even asked. I'm not your paradise girl. I should've never even showed you. She's steady looking at me like she caught a glimpse of something. I'm not your paradise girl. Your within me gets better to save your wishes for the moment after sailing away. You should've never even asked. She said it took her all her life. She's steady looking at me like she caught a glimpse of something. I'm not your paradise girl. Your within me gets better to save your wishes for the moment after sailing away. I should've never even showed you.
Second grade when you pushed me out the third story window to the bushes down below, breathing in the cold as I tumbled through the vines, thorns smiling at my throat. I saw the devil in you that day, looking down on me with that face, smiling like you would've hit my body in the basement, but you got something that the world's been running from for way too long, and it's a sick twist, a nervous little twitch, dragging the razor across my wrist. And you got something that the world's been trying to hide, your cyanide, 'cause the only thing you told me was they'd never find my body in the basement, no. Every time I think about you now I go crazy. People ask me about you, I don't know what to say, 'cause I don't know who you are. I wonder if it's even impossible for you to escape this. Keep on asking about you, they don't know what to tell me, they don't know where you are. I was listening through the wall when you met your monsters. Heard them break the closet door and take you away, hoping you would change like the color of the moonlight bouncing off the rain. I heard the devil in you that day. Watched the world around you cascade, laughing like you would have fed your family to the serpent, family to the serpent. You got something that the world won't talk about. They walk around it, it's deep sleep, crawling in the street, pushing the bayonet into me. You got something that the world keeps trapped inside, your aconite cups. I watched you turn around and go and try to feed your family to the serpent, family to the serpent hole. These words won't break on you. I know I've done my best hell so many times before. These words won't break on you. I know I've done my best to hell, yeah. Every time I think about you now I go crazy. People ask me about you, I don't know what to say, cause I don't know who you are. I wonder if it's even possible for you to escape this. Keep on asking about you, they don't know what to tell me, they don't know where you are.
I'll take a breath of that concrete, step into the jungle with a gleam, and move like it's trying to kill a dream. Cause I don't have a bone left in me that'll loan death pity when the grass I'm growing don't green. Ode to the screams, bouncing off the glass of the storefront window when the reaper walks past. We don't have a grasp on the future, so the past that we used to is all that we ever want back. Running with the axe, trying to chop the whole world down, trying to fight your little trip to the ground. Cause you don't wanna see the truth of the last breath made when the smooth song plays to the silence of sound. Yeah, you will be found, and whether or not you want it to happen, I can guarantee you will go down. So stop with the fighting, we're all kinda frightened, but I don't see the purpose here in trying to cheat death. I'm so sick of this place, running around in circles trying to skip his bait. You cannot hide from forever, inside from the weather on the day you plan escape. He'll find you down and out, high and dry, leave you face down dead in your ways. I can't go anywhere, everywhere that I turn I see you're all that I know. Everywhere that you go, everywhere that you go, everywhere that you go, follow. I see it all from perspective, floating on a dark cloud casted over fear of the view of where death is. Live by the set list, never say die with a fist in the air till the world stops spinning and we're breathless. Damn, running from a natural advance that'll end with you lying where you stand. And I can see the fear in the end of it, but never had ran, cause never dying doesn't seem to be a plan. So I live for the moment, never let the dark cloak change me or make me be a person that I'm not. Cause if I'm gonna die now, then I'd rather die proud for the fact that then I went out and gave it everything I got. Name in the rock, rose on the ground in the grass that'll grow in the soil of my plot. When I lay down to rest, carving in this stone a request, never cheat life to cheat death. I'm so sick of this place, running around in circles trying to skip his bait. You cannot hide from forever, inside from the weather on the day you plan escape. He'll find you down and out, high and dry, leave your face down dead in your ways. I can't go anywhere, everywhere that I turn I see you're all that I know. Everywhere that you go, everywhere that you go, everywhere that you go, follow you down.
Yeah, check it. Blood and sand, heart and hand, piss a miracle. You got it twisted, I'm not the one they compare you to. I'm free falling and never needed a parachute. That worry about tomorrow mentality's gonna bury you. It's all a game, and I don't really care. Probably made enough money by now for us to be millionaires, but threw it back in and busted my back end. Cause what's the point of love if you're only out for the cash ends? Break the prism, your clouded mind is a prison. You stunt in front of the glare for distorted honorable mentions, dummy. I count my blessings, you spend them all for attention, dummy. They put respect on my name without a question of it. It's fools go with backbones made of Play-Doh, bending under pressure but following where the wave goes. Fuck whoever wants it, I'll roll up and leave the frame broken. I ain't even hearing you motherfuckers like Beethoven. Can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. Can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah. Yo, I cut the grass real low. I see the snakes now. Socially, I lighten my load down to face value. I cut the cord to my phone, talk to my face now. Cause all I see is people trying to come up off my breakdowns. It's all a game. Candles in the rain, smoke around the mirror so you never see the flame. Listen, I made a spark so I could watch it go ablaze. What's the point of making noise if they can't hear a word you're saying, stupid? Start to finish, I never let it diminish. You fade away in the flash for a chance of a lit minute, dummy. I see the picture, you don't fit into the image, dummy. So if you're feeling like you're real enough, come get it from me. I've caught in bigger buzzes off of J-Mo. I don't really care if it upsets you if I say so. Fuck whoever wants it, I'll roll up and kick the cage open. I ain't even hearing you motherfuckers like Beethoven. Can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. don't even listen anymore.
Born blind in the winter with an empty head. The snow covered up the Camry, the whole house slept. Drawing pictures in the bed, waking up and racing down the stairs, trying to catch my breath was so simple. Superman, trick or treat, wet socks, bike rides in the summer to the best spots. Could've sworn I was king of the best odds, running around with the dogs in the backyard. Growing, never knowing what the past done, living life like the mystery of packed lunch. Getting whooped in the playground, scratched up, coming home after school on the last bus. Back then it was all about laughs, at the corner store for the new Fleer packs. Mine was a religion and happiness was a fact. It's a shame how the time goes past, moving so fast. It's like I'm moving at light speed. Slow down. You need to slow down every once in a while sometimes, to see how the world goes round. You need to slow down every once in a while, 'cause you don't know, you don't need to go so fast. Things changed in the pop shop, got an offer. Packed up, moved out down to Colorado. Sunshine, clean air, not a lot of problems. And that's when I discovered Pogs and Tamagotchi. Time passed and the friends found punk, yeah. Or whatever, man, a lot of it was junk, but we loved it. Made us feel cool, little dumb kids, running around just for fun, doing dumb shit. I was lighting all my candles at both ends, roaring late, getting drunk with the friends. I was trying to stay positive, even though I pretended it helped, 'cause at home I was lacking a happy ending for all. Saw a lot of tall trees fall in the name of an addiction my sister taught me to follow. I cracked, cleaned up and got the bags packed, and swore that I would never go back, moving so fast. It's like I'm moving at light speed. Slow down. You need to slow down every once in a while sometimes, to see how the world goes round. You need to slow down every once in a while, 'cause you don't know, you don't need to go so fast. 19, I decided I was done with it. Hit Seattle with a head full of drum rhythms, falling in and out of love with these young women, thinking they could make a change of the blood given. Nah, I was too young to face it, working 2 jobs, still thinking I could make it. Local all-star, still singing from his basement. Finally got a shot and I've been working every day since. Found love in the city where the angels fly. Put a record out with Joshua and made our climb. Came home after 2 years playing our rhymes, just to find my little angel was no more mine. Parted ways with a friend, it was not easy. Made a leap to the future and got queasy. Started working on the things that had lost reason. Now I'm sitting with a pad, moving so fast. It's like I'm moving at light speed. Slow down. You need to slow down every once in a while sometimes, to see how the world goes round. You need to slow down every once in a while, 'cause you don't know, you don't need to go so fast.
I've come to learn that there's no boundary man will not attempt to cross. There's no heart that he will avoid breaking, and there's no peace he will not fracture to define himself. Here beneath the canopy we sit, away from what he seeks, away from what he thinks. We are flawed, and we are real. Now let's begin.
eat you up, go high before I eat too much. This is what I do, go high, girl, I'm just like you. Now I eat you up, go high before I eat too much. This is what I do, go high, girl, I'm just like you. You wanna talk about stress and hard left hanging from a string like a necklace? I'm the guy that you've been warned not to mess with, the farthest thing away from an emotional investment. Step back, you don't want this. Might look good in your head, but I'm a monster. Cause more tears than I can even account for. That drowns my soul face down when it showers. I wanna die like a rock star, all alone in my lost thoughts. Can't live like I wanna, and spoke no lies when I told you I'm a lost cause. But still you gon' go and try and show me a different light, and get eaten up alive and say I eat you up, go high before I eat too much. This is what I do, go high, girl, I'm just like you. Now I eat you up, go high before I eat too much. This is what I do, go high, girl, I'm just like you. You wanna talk about luck, how nobody loves you in your whole life. Girl, I was born to be crushed and enjoy what it's like to be thrown in the mud. Go and never come back. Stay where the sun shines and cover your tracks. I don't wait for the fun times to save it to last. I drop dead at goodbye and lay straight in my casket. I wanna live where the blood dries a lot quicker than some light. Without a smidgen of guilt, I'ma sit right here till the next woman comes by. But still you gon' go and try and show me a different light, and get eaten up alive and say Now I eat you up, go high before I eat too much. This is what I do, go high, girl, I'm just like you. Shay. Last time I put my face on the screen, I was posted up, oceanfront view, chasing dreams. Now I'm locked down, sheltered in place and can't do shit. Last time they wanted me to rap, let's do this. He cold, but the flow's hotter than coals when they heat up. The kick ride, hat and a snare, they get beat up. Chicago boy living in Grit City for keeps now. Covered in harmonic distortion just like the Neve sound. Shit, who the hell smoke died and made you boss. My advice, stay in your lane. Shouts to you, God. Might as well stay in your crib. Clip coupons. Spend a little bit of your savings on trying to move on. Keep it 2,500 on that AP. I got that Oxford ready if they inflate beef. Bands in the air, crank that M-double-A-G. I stay laced up with the blessings of UAD. Yeah, crazy.
It's much colder on the top floor, but things get complicated. They keep pounding on the locked door. Knock, 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 they miss their payments. They talk louder on the ground floor, but don't get me mistaken, I came straight from the basement. Don't make this complicated.
Yeah, threshold set, the odds wanna limit me. Teletronic took to my finest, create the synergy. Locked in, homeboy rap? Well, I'm not him. Built it from the ground floor up, you just walked in. Focused, I'm trying to buy a crib by the ocean, so I ain't gotta listen to any more of your bullshit. A dangerous collection of skills, create motion. Taught me how to sharpen my clarity when the lows hit. Now they wanna get a glimpse at how my brain works. A 8-range classic that's busting out of the framework. Stay hurt, cause I ain't got time for the drama. You acting like we ran a few strain on your mama. Relax, kid, you ain't gotta worry over that shit. Let the tape echo when the tones go galactic. My vertigo sound satellite had a batshit. Swinging by the ankles from the rafters. Yeah, that's it.
It's much colder on the top floor, but things get complicated. They keep pounding on the locked door. Knock, 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 they miss their payments. They talk louder on the ground floor, but don't get me mistaken, I came straight from the basement. Don't make this complicated.
Covered in harmonic distortion, just like the lead sound, lead sound, lead sound,
Yeah. I can feel it in my chest, feel like everybody's watching. I don't think that I can stop it. They put me on the pills that just make me feel lethargic. I don't take them anymore. Medicated with the vodka, put it in my cup. Sedated, dedicated to the ghost. Blur vision, I'm surrounded by the smoke. I ain't breathing right, I feel like I could choke. It's hard to climb around it when you're running out of rope.
It feels like standing in a puddle of gasoline with a match in the port of the city lights. Trying to get a hold of myself with a bit of help from the bottom. It's been a tricky flight. Feeling like the key to it all is out in a thunderstorm dangling from a little kite. Every drop of blood in my body is turning into a tidal wave of the killing kind. Don't forget to breathe out though. 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 You keep pulling me down, pulling me down, pulling me under the water. You keep calling my name, calling my name, calling me back to you. You keep pulling me down, pulling me down, pulling me under the water. You keep calling my name, calling my name, calling me back to you. Hey, I ain't got the answers, I'm a man that's trying to make it on his own without a hiccup. And they don't understand it, they just looking at me probably thinking I'm a fucking slip-up. Yeah, and everyone around me acting like they got a better way to settle when it kicks up. The venom only gonna take a minute till it sink into your system. It feels like all the little tremors are starting to shake a part of me loose that I need to make it out. Something is calling me to the depths and I'm pretty sure that I let it keep taking me down. Nothing is ever on solid ground anymore, and I feel it rumbling, fading me out. Every drop of blood in my body was turning into an avalanche when it came around. Don't forget to breathe out though. 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 You keep pulling me down, pulling me down, pulling me under the water. You keep calling my name, calling my name, calling me back to you. You keep pulling me down, pulling me down, pulling me under the water. You keep calling my name, calling my name, calling me back to you. You keep pulling me down, pulling me down, pulling me under the water. You keep calling my name, calling my name, calling me back to you. You keep pulling me down, pulling me down, pulling me under the water. You keep calling my name, calling my name, calling me back to you.
They say if it bleeds, it's alive, and God created all of us. But right now, at this point in time, I'm feeling discarded as the sun hits the shades and tiger strikes my nightmares. I find it all the feelings I've been searching for are right here in the moment. Look into my soul, break that boundary that's impounding me to forfeit what I hold and move past it. I keep my dreams wrapped in plastic, retract my past steps to catch it with my last breath. So, who wants to know what it's like? Wants to feel the things I touch and wipe the blood off of my life? Cause it's all broken bones here, open wounds that don't heal, choking on my own fears, drowning in my own tears. Human, and that's the way that I'll remain. Fuck fighting my beliefs and limiting what I should say. Fuck standing with my arms out, hoping I'll be saved. And fuck screaming at myself, trying to make it through the day. I write life down, and it's coherent when I speak. Raise the hairs up off the back of your neck like a static clingo. I said if luck was a lady, she'd never let me buy that drink. The time's slipping and my eyes won't blink. And if your guy was a woman, her boyfriend then beat her kids. And I got more scars than teenagers' wrists. And if the time was my father, he'd be stolen my birthdays, drinking with his friends, and now it's hurting in the worst way. And I can say it just the way that I know. They say that pain sticks with you, I'm training to let it go. So hold on to this one and save it for your bad days. Open up that passion in my words and make the glass breaking. I don't know if my written words can affect you, but listen to my heart and every single breath I stress through. Come on, this is not an ode to hip-hop. All I'm trying to do is make that quiver on my lips stop and chase out the bad scent. Purpose think he's got me figured to a science now, and I ain't even asked yet. Damn, meet the tread and water champion. The other side of happiness, the most of y'all are standing in. Raise up and try to capture the trust, cause I move with all my passions and extract what I must. And I move with all my people and I act when I must, to take a card on and stab when I'm peeling the rust. Now despite all of my efforts, I always play the low. Now something in this catches you, you best to let it show. I said if luck was a lady, she'd never let me buy that drink. The time's slipping and my eyes won't blink. And if your guy was a woman, her boyfriend then beat her kids. And I got more scars than teenagers' wrists. And if the time was my father, he'd be stolen my birthdays, drinking with his friends, and now it's hurting in the worst way. And I can say it just the way that I know. They say that pain sticks with you, I'm training to let it go.
I was thinking about getting
getting lost, taking this thing outside the city. You and I, against the odds, my Bonnie, your Clyde. Oh God, I'd ride anywhere that you wanted to go, girl. I put it in the GPS, gun on my side. Anybody that gave you a problem, I put a bullet hole in their chest. Get in, baby, use a kitten. Wanna get you home, put your booty on the kitchen table. If you willing, able, I could swing through and put some ponies in the stable. We'd ride anywhere that you wanted to go, girl. I put it on that GPS. Sun on the rise. Anybody that gave you a problem, I put a kitchen knife in their neck, baby. You the type of girl that makes me wanna go. Slow down, wait a minute. You and I should steal a car and hit the road. Load out, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. A bag full of money in the trunk, girl, partners in crime. Whenever you want, girl, I'm ready to die. Oh yeah. In and out of lanes on the run, heading south on the 5. Just like Bonnie and Clyde. I was thinking about getting rich and taking this thing out of California. You and I in the whip, my Mallory, your Mickey, the love of my life. Anything that you wanted to get, girl, you ain't even got to ask. Running the night, anybody that wanted to stop us, I put some buckshot in they ass. Test me now. You the type of girl that makes me wanna go. Slow down, wait a minute. You and I should steal a car and hit the road. Load out, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. A bag full of money in the trunk, girl, partners in crime. Whenever you want, girl, I'm ready to die. Oh yeah. In and out of lanes on the run, heading south on the 5. Just like Bonnie and Clyde. Now wait a minute. You know I love the shit out of you, baby. Come on. And I was thinking about wedding rings and shooting our way straight across the border. You and I ain't a better thing. They'll tell us we're crazy, but they don't know what it's like. Anytime that you wanted it, baby, I put it on you just like that. Loving you right. Anybody that looked at you funny, I'd hit them with a baseball bat. And that's the truth. You the type of girl that makes me wanna go. Slow down, wait a minute. You and I should steal a car and hit the road. Load out, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. A bag full of money in the trunk, girl, partners in crime. Whenever you want, girl, I'm ready to die. Oh yeah. In and out of lanes on the run, heading south on the 5. Just like Bonnie and Clyde.
Deserve them, cause they friends say that I'm worthless, inappropriately portrayed in my words. And what about my music? Haven't been making it lately, the way that I view haven't been positive. Listen to the fact that it's human to get confused. I bleed and bruise like all the rest of you, but verbalize my blood, inhale the punches love is thrown at me and breathe it out my lungs like. And this all has been a mess. I replaced the things I loved and ripped my heart out of my chest like. And I'm not so concerned with why, I'm just here to count the minutes till tomorrow's sun can rise. Listen, listen, come on, yo. How many times do you have to wake up to stop dreaming and I write my love notes in the dust, but never read them many times. I just try to give up, to stop leaving you. I have my heart broken, busted, and most of it's been crushed, but I blame it on myself. Cause in the morning I don't see the right reflection. That foggy mirror after my shower I see rejection. And I'm not saying I'm depressed, seems to be a common theme today. These children try to hate themselves but don't know why they feel that way. I got a real path paved, and it's been crazy. In a month I almost had the clap and possibly your baby. Relocated places, credit companies chasing me, a new age taking on an insufficient pile of changes, and I hate it. Cause it's all so uncontrollable, losing myself inside this broken emotion of no one knows. So what's the point of ever falling in love? I found it's more about the pain than it ever was about trust. Found it's more about breaking chains and being confounded to rust. Found that love is just a test and most of us have given up. But if you think of it logistically, then love is open eye. Cause it's everywhere you look and it's in every scar you hide.
Yes, it's Benjamin Loud there. Yeah, this is Wells Fargo Credit Union. Yeah, we're actually calling in regards to your music cards. Yeah.
How many times do you have to wake up to stop dreaming and I write my love notes in dust, but never read them many times. I just try to give up, to stop leaving you. I have my heart broken, busted, and most of it's been crushed, but I blame it on myself. 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 Myself.